What is up, guys? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We have learned
Way ahead of you, boss.
the books that the Keeper of the Portal requires, and we're gonna go get those motherfucking books right now and continue the world of Baldur's Gate. Hey, I didn't get
What do
waylaid.
you want?
What?
I take no pleasure in idle chatter.
I guess I want to know what happened in the burrow.
Perhaps it is time I reveal
That-
more of the story.
That'd be cool, Dorn.
We met little resistance from the villagers. They had few warriors of any merit. Those who dared defend themselves soon fell to our spells and swords. And then it was only a matter of slaughtering the women and children.
It's pretty fucked up, Dorn.
Well, we were not the sort to take prisoners. The only knot I know how to tie is a noose.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Standing among the corpses like gods of destruction, I smiled because I felt the ecstasy of triumph. The others smiled for a different reason.
Let's ask him why his friends were smiling.
As I was about to discover, they were not my friends. The slaughter at Barrow was only half of the plan they had made without me.
What plan, Dorn?
Even remembering this tale makes me angry, and that is dangerous for everyone, including you. Ask me again later, when I am calm.
All right, man, I will do.
Top of my to-do list.
Let's go rest, because I know you guys want to. And then we will go get the book.
Top of my to-do list.
To end all books.
You want some whiskey?
I do. Look at that royal room. Alright, let's get the fuck out. Where is this place at? I don't really know where. Scroll up. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, that's all fucked up. We need to find. Maybe it's up here.
Top of my to-do
Let's go up there.
list.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Why is my journal all messed up? Is this a bug? Oh, there we go. Oh, I must inform Duke Eltan at once. I gotta find Duke Eltan. Where is Duke Eltan? I know he's where the flaming fists were, but I don't know where those bros are at. Hurry up, crew. Double time. We gotta get inside the Candle Keep.
Could we have a moment of your time?
Oh boy. What is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Merrick, and this is my companion, Lothander. Thought it'd be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been talking an interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are to employ the aforementioned throne. We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to discard this warning, but if you do, it'll be the last decision you ever make. See ya. Yeah, make all the threats you want, man. We aren't the ones with one foot in the grave. If anyone's stupid enough to get in our way, they will pay the piper.
What you got for me this
See
time?
y'all fools later. Is this the Flaming Iron Merchants League?
Top
Counting
of my
house? That's
to-do
not what I
list.
wanted. Shop? Let's see what's in the shop.
Top of my to-do list.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Got anything I need? Oh, you could sell these. Because I don't need them. Keep that, keep that. Sell that. We done.
Yeah? What do you want?
Nature's servant. Oh,
Huh?
yes.
What the
oh,
fuck?
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
There we go.
Top of
All
my
right.
to-do list.
We gotta find the flaming fist people. What is this? That's not the flaming fist.
Top of my
Let's get out.
to-do list.
Can we go out here? This place kind of sucks. Alright, we gotta find out where this place is. I'm not just gonna walk around each town. No. Maybe done quest? It's not it. These are all things that I've written down, I think. It should be in here. Alright, I guess we're going to each area and looking for this freaking Flaming Fist headquarters. Shouldn't be too hard. Unless we can't leave the fucking city. That looks like a tower.
I've no interest in speaking to the light.
Top of my
Well, then don't
to-do
speak to me.
list.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop trying to talk. God damn it. Razimuth's house. That's probably what that tower is. That is what that tower is. That's a crazy looking house. This looks nice and big. Maybe flaming fisty. We'll use Dorn to scout out the world.
Something on your mind?
All right, thanks, bro. Everyone wants to talk to me. This is the Ducal Palace. What is this place? Alright, let's try another place. What? What? Would you guys fucking leave? What are you
It
doing?
shall be even
Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Christ. Okay, that's Quail.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, we'll just go through this. Let's go to this one. In a tavern, warehouse, Blade and Stars, general store, warehouse. We can go this way.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What is that? Shop. Alright, let's just walk down there, see if we discover anything new. It's not there. Let's try somewhere else. Let's try here. I haven't
Top of
discovered
my
anywhere here.
to-do list.
What was that? Seven Sons? I think I have a quest for them. Oh. Oh yeah. Everyone in. Let's go get fisted. Wait, what?
Top of my to-do list.
I am a man of my word.
What? Where's the guy that we got to talk to?
What do you need?
Where's the Duke? We got to talk to the Duke. I need Duke Eltan right now.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That's fucking worthless.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Talk to us. What are you trying to do? You just a mercenary?
This way, good sir. Over here.
Well, where the fuck's Scar? He just walked out on us. Should I reload this place? Oh, there he is.
Way ahead of you.
I am a man of my word.
Well, Tadaka, I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past. The Iron Throne, Duke Eltan wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course.
I am a man of my word.
Let me introduce you to the Grand Duke Eltan, one of the Lords of the City, Commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances, it is necessary. I would ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We learned that they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. Jesus. From what I've been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. The recent activities have been brought to my attention. I'm very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage of the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has been everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with the tension rising between our city and the nation of Am. Fortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoings. I've killed them all, basically. I mean, I just want a book from you. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they could find any proof the Iron Throne is involved with the caravan. If he's this for me, will be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold divided among yourselves. What is your answer? We'd be honored. You made a wise decision. It was a difficult mission I gave you, but I'm sure that you have had the wherewithal to make it through. Return to me and report once you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. Hey, we're back.
Top of my to-do list.
We got the
Greetings,
information.
taxpayers. I am Duke Eltan, commander of the Flaming Fist.
Then there's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep, learn what it's doing. Whatever it is can handle for the... Take this book. Dun 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 dun. That's my Zelda noise. That'll let the keep of the portal won't allow you to enter the library. Here's also the reward money I had promised you.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Eltan has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
I agree, narrator. Over here.
Huh?
I like this game. Fast tracking it.
Top of my to-do list.
Yo, motherfucker, we got your book.
I'm not a doormat.
You met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see you, the child of grind, once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends remain from causing troubles. We are very strict with the leader of the law. Letter of the law, as you well know, Totagub.
What you got
Hey,
for me
friends.
this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
We are back, motherfuckers. Yeah, let's just go inside.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
You can't talk to me. Damn it. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors are age me so. May I inquire as to your time here? Your name? I'm certain I've seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. Totagub, then I know you well. You may be hard pressed to remember it. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to do chores. I am not much your senior, really. I'm starting to tire of hearing it, but the Legion you have told the name, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. We're going with this one. You have Gorion's stubborn will, if not his reason. I will leave you to your task. There are some within the Central Keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise to visit there sometime. Where do you think I'm fucking going, bro?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Top of my to-do list.
Something on your mind?
What's up, buddy? You stoned? Totagub, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the day I tutored you. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I'm sorry, Cran. I can trust no one. Ah, Cran, you speak the truth, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I pray that I have prepared for what I shall find within them now that I have returned. Why, what is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library the past while. Strange? Why, yes, there is this word that I would have used for the Corvus fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Eloando's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize Seer's words upon his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him, from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was returning the prophecies to the rightful place. It might be wise to take a look. This Corvus fellow, if this Kovaros is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I'm too old in books to know more than a hindrance for me, but I must leave you now. Is that Korva? That's a reader. I think this was where he was reading. Let's go upstairs.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Bendelis, hello, Totagub. It is good to see you here once again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why, what is going on that you caused such stress? Nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things seems a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. There's a fellow named Kovaros. I assume he's visiting sage of some sort. But he seems more interested in our guests than our tombs. He makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on the others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. All right, let's keep going up.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
You need something, stranger?
I wonder if that guy wanted to talk to me. Are you Corvus? Nope, we're going back up.
Top of my to-do list. Top of my to-do list.
Who's that? Oh, that's a watcher.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Piatto! Totagub, good to see you. I trust you're well. Yep. My friend, I am so sorry to hear this. Please, if you need to chat a thing, please do not hesitate to come by my quarters. You do not remember where they are, do you? No matter. First, we must make sure you get some rest. Ryan's old room is where you shall stay. No need to tell you where it is. I am third room on the south corridor, just as it was. I believe there may be a few things there that Ryan left you. Here, let me take you to the chest.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You got magical items for me? What is he doing? Dorn, would you fucking move your ass?
Yeah? What are you way ahead of you, boss? Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
What you got for me this time?
Little Tut, if you're reading this, it means I have met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, that would have never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father. What? For that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal? What? This Baal that I speak of is one you know as a divinity. The crisis known at the time of troubles. When the gods walked Faerun, Baal, let's go with Baal. Baal sounds lame. Was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of this death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. What? That's kind of gross. Your mother was one of these women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I have been her friend, and on occasion... Oh, you rascal. Felt obligated to raise you as my own. I've always thought of you as my child, and I hope to still think you as me as your father. You're a special child. The blood of the gods run through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find out that our founder, Alaundu, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purposes. One man who calls himself Sarabak is the worst danger. He has studied here at the Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are, Gorion. Get that note out of my fucking inventory.
Yeah? Top of my to-do list.
I kind of knew that there was something going on like that. It makes sense.
Our rules.
Way ahead of you,
What's up, buddy? Cannot talk with you in a moment, but I will give you a quick message. An unusual fellow told me that he wished to meet Tuttigub in the outer grounds to discuss private matters. It'd be wise to go and speak with him. How about no? Let's go outside.
Greetings, young one.
Teth Toril, you there. I've come to speak with Tuttigub. Hast thou come to collect the inheritance from your father? He left these several items, all of which are within his old room. You remember his old room, don't you? You've somehow forgotten it's on the 5th floor of the central keep. Please keep me from my abrupt nature, but many require my attention this day. It is important that we speak later of your foster father, but not now. Well, why not now?
I am very proud of you, as I am sure Gorion is.
Alright, well, I'm going to steal your shit. You have a good day. Let's at least see what this ring does before we save it. Ring of Princes. That's pretty good.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my
We'll have to come back for that,
list.
maybe. Alright, so we gotta go to the outer grounds. To the outer grounds we go, motherfuckers. I don't know why I'm cussing. This is my serious voice. I'm very serious.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
The Lord of...
You need something strange.
Wait, we got some people talk to us. Ah, oh, it's Koveros. I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Perhaps another time there's some reason. Please do. My name is Koveros. I used to work for your father running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Will evil befall him, alright? But I want nothing of your baubles. And what evil befell him, Koveros? It is my father's will, then I shall wear it. Thank you for your kindness to him, Koveros. Wear it with your father's pride about you, then. Before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here in the keep, even as we speak. They're at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill them, now's the time. Now go, the Iron Throne awaits you.
Huh?
Okay. You gotta talk to me? Teddy look distressed. What is it, child? You're right, I felt it too. Pray tell me this aging frame can help you. Yes. Are there any places in this keep in which I was never told? But, right, have to ask that child. I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter, Gorion would have had it so. So I am growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, not the carefree so carefree. Elwanda the Seer, one who founded this fortress of knowledge, and those prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep within the bowels of this place. I tell you, Tedagub, because you're right, it is time you knew, but I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. Tedagub, it is time to chant this year's prophecies, as I always have. Alright, you're a little weird. Let's look at that ring. What does this ring do? Ring of Protection +1. This ring and several of its types were originally created the Sun Kings of Custard West. Outside of the enchantments is unknown. History records that the rings remained within the family for at least 13 generations, though they were all apparently lost within the space of one. Enmity between the king and the family. Oh, that seems pretty good. I think he's already wearing rings, though. We'll give you that. Let's give this to... let's give it to her.
What you got for me this? Way ahead of you, boss.
Tell the guy bye.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, what do you want, bro? Who are you? Theoden. Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed if it isn't the Little Tut. Well, I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time anyway. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? Still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. But of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours very long. You'd be naked as a jailbird the moment someone turned their back on you. Remember the day that little fellow Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with your Gorion hot on your tail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest little. Wait, I remember it all now. That was the Kelborn Blackstaff, trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? Thought I'd catch my death from laughing. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. Nobody was sure what to do. Then Kelborn mutters some words and catches you by the scuff of your neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you off, drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape. The process. Everyone was scared. They were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, then old Kelborn bust out the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Tedagub. You stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Little rounder, such a temper on you. Such some respect to the man who helped change your diapers. Humph. And you were such a nice child once upon a time. Go on, get lost, you brat. Fuck you. Tedagub was just a dick. I love it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Well, we've learned oh, shit. Watch your Tedagub. Stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago, and an item of yours was found with the bodies. Please, you will get a fair trial if you come quietly. If you force it, I must. Alright, I surrender. Take me to Aranta or Taranto, and I can prove my innocence. Alright, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I did not wish to harm you. I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. Okay. We're in jail. Great. They didn't take our items, though. That makes no sense. These are officially the worst jailers in the history of the world.
Someone disturbs me.
So, Tedagub, you sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing you to a ruin. This place has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of the Brunos Kostak and Reitor Enchev. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? Fine, do your worst, you old coot. From everything that we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Perhaps you were sent by the North to create discord in the region before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are about to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Later, bro. What's happening? What? Oh, here we go. Took a long time to load that little body.
Greetings, young one.
Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see these terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Orant will likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There you would receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his child killed a scant few weeks before his own death. 'Tis as a favor to the memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but do not disturb them. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. I know of no one named Koros, but Koros is the reverse of Saravok. Oh, shit. Young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he is gone. It's time for you to go, Tutagub. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but there you must go on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps. Perhaps whoever planned these murders, however dangerous the catacombs may be, there are a safer alternative to Urant's wrath. So I put on the ring, and I think that's how he framed me.
Yeah? What do you want, huh?
Well, I think this is a good cliffhanger for today.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow, we're going to be journeying these catacombs. Whoa. We got some sick spells, though. Holy shit. Alright. What is that? The door leads back to the upper levels. Oh. From the looks of it, it's heavily warded, luckily to throw out liberty pass. No, common sense. Alright. Let's see what is outside the door.
I've done had enough of this. Hello there.
What? Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We shall talk to that person tomorrow on Baldur's Gate. Guys, we're getting close to the end. I'm excited. That was the most story I think that we've seen drop since the beginning of the game. We'll find out what lies ahead in the catacombs tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me. We'll see you next time. I'm JP McDaniel signing out. Bye-bye.